We are continuing Excavation of Hobs Barrow. And I say Barrow, and I think it's actually Barrow, but I like saying Barrow. It is a point and click adventure. It is brand spanking new. It just came out like a week or two ago now. Every week is a little longer, but it's still pretty damn new. So yeah, we're playing a brand new point and click game. As you can see from the spooky purple pinkish thing, there's a bit of spook to it. So it fits well in Spooktober. And yeah, I had started my own file, my own game. I haven't finished that yet, but I was enjoying it enough that I decided to play it for chat. And we're going to continue that. We're going to play stream. That's how I indicate save files for streaming. I got a good system. You can use my system. And last time we are this lady. I forget her name now. But she maybe it's in this letter. Can I read it? Yes, we are Miss Bateman. I don't think we have a name, a first name in that letter, but we are Miss Bateman. We are sort of an archaeologist of sorts. We specialize in finding barrows and exploring them, excavating them, learning about them. We're writing a book about them. And if you don't know, barrows, I'm going to say barrows, are ancient burial sites. Like ancient, like I'm thinking Celtic-ish, pre-Christianity. Yeah. I guess you have pottery and tribal stuff and whatnot. I've never been to a barrow. I've never excavated one, so I don't know from personal experience, but that's my guessing. And we are sort of 19th century Victorian-ish, late Victorian-ish England, Northern England. And yeah, we've got a letter to go to this town, Bewley, where there's a barrow called Hobs Barrow, and we want to excavate it. We were supposed to meet a gentleman named Leonard Shoulder at a pub, and he never showed up. And so we've made our way to his house, and he doesn't seem to be here, or he's not answering his door. And he has chickens, and we are going to pick up this chicken.
You're a sweet little thing, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, my internet is having issues. All right. I don't know what's going on, but we'll press on with it. I hope for the best. The only weird thing I can say is I'm using Firefox again instead of Opera for my streaming, and it may take up more resources, or maybe my computer needs to be rebooted. Well, we'll press on. If it becomes an issue, we may just do a reboot. There we go. Anyways, we pick up these chickens. Can't pick up this rooster. Is far
He
too...
looks much too unruly to be picked up.
He's too unruly. He's a very unruly rooster right there. Don't mess with him. He'll mess you up. Unruly rooster right there. Anyways.
Mr. Shoulder must have dropped the matching glove last night.
Yes, we found his
What
glove
was he doing in the alley?
last night. We picked it up.
Rather rude of him not to come inside and see me.
It is true. He was just like outside the bar. I don't know what's going on. And he's got some wood. We can't seem to... There's nothing here. Got a carved stone, but I don't think we can do anything. We can't seem to break into his home, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna go back. Go back to town.
As I trudged back to Bewley across those cold moors, I made a new resolution.
What was that?
I would find Hobs Barrow myself, with or without Mr. Shoulder.
There we go. We made it all the way back. Oh,
That must be Kenneth.
well, Kenneth is our
I should
assistant.
go and meet him at the station.
Sorry. Are you good? Kenneth is our assistant. He's supposed to be coming in the day after we come to Bewley, arrive at Bewley. He's bringing our equipment and our money because we don't have any right now. Ooh. We got a nice little park bench for all our park bench needs. Can we look? Can't look. We can just enjoy the park benchness. Jenny! Hey, Jenny! Welcome. It's good to see you. Howdy meowdy. That's odd. I never say howdy meowdy on stream, despite the fact that I type it all the time. Hey, Jenny. It's good to see you. We are having some nice little park bench time. We are looking over the moors. Not much going on. Little purple flowers. Some hills. I think we're done. Meowdy meowdy. Can I look at you? No? Hey, there's a fresh grave. Ooh, we got a trowel.
I may be a barrow digger, but I am no grave robber.
Oh, you're no fun.
This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave.
What do we got here?
William Paxton, modest and gentle of heart.
Aw.
William Modest.
What was this one?
Here lies Elizabeth Farnaby.
She doesn't get any words?
Samuel Bryden. Death is only a shadow across the path to heaven.
Wow.
Joseph Davis. Here lies Margaret Tillett.
Tillett.
Beloved mother, wife, and sister. Today she dances with angels.
Gentleman at the pub we've been hanging out with, his name is Tillett.
Margaret Tillett, beloved mother, wife, and sister. Today she dances with angels.
So maybe we're visiting or hanging out with Margaret's brother or son? Interesting.
John Purchase, dearly beloved husband of Florence.
Aw.
Forever in light, Anne Kemp.
You never know. Some of these can be Easter eggs to developers or patrons or... What do we got over here?
The moors stretch into the distance. I don't wish to wander aimlessly.
Oh, you're no fun. Oh yeah, your trip. Is that Portland? Gaming Expo? Is that coming up? I don't know what... all the cons kind of blend together when you don't go to them. You got some mushrooms.
I'm not sure if these are poisonous or edible.
Ooh.
I'd better not touch them. They could be poisonous. I'd better not touch them.
Oh, you're no fun. No mushrooms today. Hello.
Hello. Good day.
Oh yeah, we need to get to the train. We met Father Rocher. Rocher?
Father Roach asked me
Roach.
not to discuss
Sorry.
that with Mrs.
I was
Delancey.
Frenching up your name. He had like a vomiting issue and we had to bleed him. He said not to worry people about his health. So we will honor him because he's been good to us. He said he walked us to Mr. Shoulder. Although maybe she knows about his bad health. He said he was eating berries that went bad. We'll be honorable to him. Lord Panswick.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Wretched man. They say he is restoring a chapel near his manor. But for whom and to what god, I ask?
Is he a
Ooh.
man of faith?
I've barely seen him set foot in St. Edmunds. It doesn't stop him from acting as our God-given ruler. Stay
Wow.
away from him, pet. Don't get yourself tangled up in local affairs.
I certainly don't intend to.
Wow. Do you know anything about Hobbs
Are
Barrow?
you sure you don't know where Hobs Barrow is?
Hobbs, what?
Never mind.
I
Thank you for your time.
Lord be...
Ooh, memorial plaques.
In memory of William Ager.
Hmm.
In memory of Peter Black.
I bet these are developers.
In memory of George Paxton.
Ooh, you leave on Thursday. That's pretty soon. Is there anyone there you're excited to see, like in particular?
In memory of Barnaby Tillett.
I've heard that that's like the good expo to actually buy games at.
In memory of Mabel Hurst.
Mabel Hurst.
In memory of Percival Roach.
Oh, that must be
In memory of Percival Roach.
the mother of the vicar.
In memory of Benjamin Garkham.
Garkin.
In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet.
Aw,
In memory of Millicent Smith.
Millicent.
In memory of Millicent Smith.
Makes me think of Millie.
In memory of Henry Crozier.
Okay. Guess we should get to the train. Do we have anything
day.
to say?
Yes.
Lord Hanswick?
What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
His lordship commands much respect around here, lass. Keeps me busy with work. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
Ooh, caddy. That's a long way for them to go, so I hope they have a good Q&A. I haven't been honestly. I've kind of fallen off the a lot of the YouTubers that, or used to watch.
Are you sure you don't know where Hobs Barrow is?
No.
Sorry, lass.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Well, I'm sure you'll find some people, good people to watch or listen to. I haven't actually been to a Q&A for like a YouTuber before. I wonder how it's. I mean, I've been to like a fan expo and I've seen like movie stars and TV stars. I haven't been to anything else. I imagine it gets a little less informal. It's probably a lot more fun. Oh, he's gone. Where'd you go? Our bartender's gone. That's unusual. It's up here? Is this a church? Oh, is this new? I don't know why I'm knocking on this door.
Home.
There's a window.
A storeroom of some kind. It's rather empty.
Oh.
Royal Mail, postmaster's residence.
Oh,
This must be the local post office.
it looks very post office like. Traveling cooking YouTubers? There's always fun places to travel and fun things to eat. I think we need. Oh, I clicked off the game. Let's go to the train station and meet our buddy.
Where is Kenneth?
I look pretty pissed off. I know
He
she
was
doesn't.
supposed to wait for me at the station.
Her expression doesn't change, but you can just feel that she's unhappy. Look at that. Where is he? Where's Kenneth? Where's Kenneth?
My mother always...
Yeah, don't go on the tracks. Hello, sir. It's Arthur Tillett, local drunk.
Mr. Tillett, where did you go last night?
Have we met?
Last night at the Plough and Furrow.
Oh, Miss Bateman. I was blind drunk last night and woke up with a stinking
Yeah, he's
headache.
supposed to tell us stuff, but
You
then he
still smell
went
like
to
a
the
brewery.
bathroom and never came back.
You went to use the lavatory and never came back, Mr. Tillett.
Yeah, we just said
I
that.
searched everywhere for you.
I think I remember you bought me a drink.
We did.
And it's all a blur. I woke up in my bed this morning with my wife sour at me for waking her at some ungodly hour.
I don't blame her. Although I imagine this is a time before couches, so you couldn't just like get drunk and then wander in and sleep on the couch. Last night. We have lots to talk about.
About last night.
You were gonna tell me something about Leonard Shoulder.
What were you going to tell me about Leonard Shoulder?
Who?
Who?
Leonard Shoulder. You told me you knew him. And promised to tell me more if I bought you a drink. Which I did. So what were you going to tell me?
Look at her, she's all angry. Got angry arms.
Oh, I don't really know the old bugger.
But you said you did.
He wanted a drink.
No, I know naught about him. No, naught about Leonard Shoulder.
If you say so, maybe he's telling the truth. I don't believe you. He's hiding something. If you say, so.
Perhaps I am mistaken.
I say a lot of things when I've got the drink in me. I probably just wanted you to buy me an ale.
You could be lying.
Even if that's the case, it doesn't explain your disappearance.
I don't remember out.
That's unusual. Suspicious, even. About
last night.
Oh. You really don't remember where you went.
You really don't remember where you went last night?
As I say, it's all a blur.
I like when you
I
can
remember needing a
repress a point
then
and it changes.
Nothing. Well, you must have missed me. when
But
I
it can be a
came out.
tricky mechanic if
I
you're
did
not thinking
I even
of
went
it.
to the gents' toilets to find you.
Oh, aye. A sight for sore eyes.
It was. I checked everywhere, and you were nowhere to be found. The back door leading to the alleyway was blocked from the outside.
Oh, aye.
Yes. You must have exited through that door, Mr. Tillett.
But you just said it were blocked.
There must be an explanation.
Alright.
My mind has drawn a blank.
Yeah, he's not
Why
feeling
was
good
the
today.
Door blocked? Did you block it?
I told you I don't remember. I've naught to say because I remember naught.
Maybe he's a werewolf. And he had to go out and do werewolf stuff. Leonard Shoulder.
I found Mr. Shoulder's house, but he wasn't home.
Don't worry. You'll find him.
How
How's
are
your
you?
headache faring?
It feels like a steam engine is driving full pelt in a circle around me skull.
Be sure to drink plenty of water, Mr. Tillett.
Aye. I'll survive.
The railroad station?
So you work here?
Aye. Bewley's station master at your service. Would you like to buy a ticket?
Not just yet, thank you. I understand that some of the locals are not too happy about this new station.
Aye. I'd go as far as saying the whole village.
How long has the station been open for?
About 3 months. We're on the Midland Railway line. This employment's been a saviour for me. If I weren't stood here, I'd be drinking my life away at the pub right now. It's worth the occasional withering look from Cyril and the rest of them.
Cyril's the old man with the beard. He gave us some heck, but he seems to be okay. I don't know. It'd be kind of neat to have a job title with the word master in it, like graphics master, IT master, subway artist master.
What does a station master do?
A bit of this and a bit of that. I don't wish to bore you with such things.
As you wish.
My responsibilities here keep me on the straight and narrow, I'll tell you that much. A sense of duty can do wonders for a lost soul.
Well,
Indeed.
yes, keeps
This
him
must be a rather lonesome post to occupy.
keeps him doing
Trains pass
something.
through here more regularly than you might think, lass.
Kenneth. Oh yeah, our buddy.
I'm looking for my assistant, Kenneth.
Oh, aye.
His train has arrived.
Not a single soul disembarked the last train, Miss Bateman.
Impossible.
Kenneth's
Was
train?
that not the midday train from London by way of Derby?
Aye, it were. Mr. Price were here. Unloaded a few crates.
But no
Who's
Kenneth.
Mr. Price?
Not a soul. Hold on. One of them crates had your name on it, Miss Bateman. A great big one it were, with...
A red ribbon.
Aye.
What is Kenneth playing at, sending my equipment but not himself? Curses.
Language. I apologize. Wrong language.
Where
Where's
is
my
my
crate?
now?
Mr. Price took away all the crates on his cart.
Who?
Mr. Price, he's the postmaster.
Oh, we found the post office. That's
Where
convenient.
can I find Mr. Price?
He lives above the storeroom, just north of the plough and furrow. You'll see it. There's a Royal Mail plaque on the wall.
All right.
Thank you.
Postmaster.
Where can I find Mr. Price?
He lives above the store.
Okay,
seat.
sometimes you just get the same thing. I guess we need this just in case we forget and we need to be told where to go. Pans, the
What
Lord.
can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Panswick.
Oh, you've heard of his lordship then?
Yes. Do you know him?
Aye, he comes into the village from time to time, gives sweets to the children, hires young men to work his land. He's well liked around here.
I sense some hesitation, Mr. Tillett.
Well, we kind of have an unspoken agreement with his lordship. He looks after us, provided we leave him alone.
I don't follow.
He likes his privacy.
Some people do.
No one is allowed to visit him.
Do you mean to say that he's a bit eccentric?
No, I've heard people got fired at when approaching his manor uninvited.
Good grief. But is this true?
Well, I won't be the one to find out.
Yeah, it's come up a few times that people get shot at if they go to the manor.
I'm looking for Hobs Barrow.
Hobs Barrow.
It's why Leonard Shoulder invited me to Bewley. He thought I might like to excavate it.
Oh, aye. I heard about a Hobs Barrow somewhere out there. There's some old stories around it.
What stories?
Oh,
can't remember.
I like
Mr.
his
Tillett,
like pregnant
please,
pauses.
This is important.
I'm awfully sorry, Miss Bateman. I'll try to remember.
He's hungover.
If he invited you here, then I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you all about it.
That's if I ever get to meet him.
I'm sure you will.
All right. I guess we're done.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra!
Well, we seem to be on better terms with him now. He's our buddy. He was like the first person to openly state that he knows about Hobs Barrow. Everyone else denies it. Oh, it's the cat. Oh no. We also had a dream about that cat. Oh, hello, sir. It's Santa. Merry Christmas,
Good day to you,
Santa.
Cyril.
I'll do, lass.
What are you up to, Cyril?
Keeping an eye on that bleeding railway station. That's what. Thankfully, no one got off the last train.
Really hate that station,
Gonna
don't
hassle outsiders.
Oh, I curse Midland Railway for bringing their damn line through Bewley. This is our town, our land. 'Tis no place for outsiders.
you? So you keep saying.
Anyway, no more trains today. Almost time to celebrate with an ale, I think.
It's
I could do with one
a
myself.
good day's work.
No.
Oh yeah, we have no money, so we can't buy him an ale if we wanted to. So his job is to stand by this wall and glare at the train station.
I found Mr. Shoulder's house today, but he wasn't home.
Why the bleeding hell should I care, lass?
Yeah, he doesn't care.
I'm looking for Hobs Barrow. Do you know where it is?
Mind your own business, lass.
He's
You really are
he's
quite
a chummy.
helpful, aren't you?
chummy person.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, lass.
He's kind of fun. And wait, can we trowel him?
I don't wish to give that away.
I wasn't suggesting that. Is this your
I
cross,
don't wish
Cyril?
to give that away.
Oh no. Never mind. Okay, so we need to go to the post office, which was over here. Oh, hey kids. How are you two doing?
Hello?
Yes?
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
He gave me some sweets once. My friend says that Lord Panswick has special trees at his manor that grow sweets on their branches. Do you
Wow.
think that's true, miss?
I think that's very unlikely.
That could be true.
Me too.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
Tell us about the
What
Lord.
do you know about Lord Panswick?
Not a lot. I know he's in charge around here.
Does he come to the village often?
Not really. He has a manor out on the moors.
Have you ever been there?
Heavens, no. Villagers aren't allowed there.
Why not?
Dunno. It's just the way it is.
I kind of like that Victorian
Goodbye.
era
Bye,
teenagers
miss.
are like teenagers in general. Oh,
That
you're
must
new.
be the postmaster's storeroom.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good day. I haven't seen you in Bewley before.
I'm just visiting.
I like your shirt.
Lovely. It's nice to see a new face.
Oh, he's
We don't get
friendly.
many visitors. My name's Henry. Henry Long.
Nice to meet you, Henry. Thomasina Bateman.
Thomasina.
What a treat.
You seem in a good mood, Mr. Long.
It's just lovely to see a new face. Where are you from, Miss Bateman?
He's so chipper. Lie. It's hard to trust anyone here. Well, we're gonna go in this honest and pleasant.
Originally a small town on the outskirts of Derby, Mr. Long. Though I currently reside in London.
London. I've never met anyone from London. How very exciting. Have you lived there a long time?
It's been quite a few years now, yes.
I've heard that the air there is so heavy with smoke, it makes it hard to breathe. Is that true?
Some days.
Oh, you must miss the fresh northern air. Well, you've got that in Bewley. No factories out here. Such things are a blight on his creation.
Oh,
I were born in this very home I stand in front of. Bewley is in my blood.
he
Why
seemed.
would I ever want
Oh,
to leave?
sorry.
Especially now I can meet new folk thanks to the railway line.
He seems very. Attached to his home, but welcome to visitors. I wonder if he kills people. I don't know. It seems to be like a Bates Motel type thing. I'm looking for Mr. Price, the
I'm
postmaster.
looking for Mr. Price, the postmaster.
Oh, Mr. Price, my lovely neighbour. I'm afraid you've just missed him.
Curses.
I saw
Curses.
him wheeling a large crate into his storeroom just there.
It must be mine. I really need it.
Have a look through the window to see if it's yours.
Where did Mr. Price go?
Where did Mr. Price go?
I don't know. The man were in a hurry. I know he has family in Bakewell.
That's
Bakewell.
miles away. Did he leave by foot?
No, by horse. He must be a few
I've been
miles
seeing a
down
horse.
the road by now.
Curses.
Curses. When will Mr. Price be back?
When will Mr. Price be back?
He didn't say. Could be tonight. Could be a few days.
How infuriating.
I told him I'd keep watch of his storeroom. And I'm a man of my word, Miss Bateman. I shall not budge from this spot.
Wow, that's pretty honorable. Do you know Leonard
Do you
Shoulder?
know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Aye, funny old fellow. I hear he lives way out on the moors somewhere.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not for a long while now that you mention it. Why do you ask?
It's a long story, but I was to meet him in Bewley. He invited me here.
Well, I must thank him when I see him for inviting such an enchanting young woman.
You
Aw.
flatter me, Mr. Long.
I love the pregnant pauses when their characters are thinking about stuff. Hobs Barrow.
I'm looking for Hobs Barrow.
One of those old burial hills.
Yes. Do you know where it is?
Believe it or not, I haven't set foot on the moors since I were a child.
Really?
Why is that?
I've got all I need right here in Bewley.
I
And we're all truly blessed with the railway station, which brings us lovely new faces.
don't know. The village isn't very large to like never leave it. Where do you get your fancy sweaters?
Your opinion of the railway station differs widely from your fellow townsfolk, Mr. Long. I've not met anyone particularly keen on it.
That railway line is the start of a new era for Bewley. Mark my words. There's much to protect here, but we need new blood. I hope that some of you visitors will actually stay here permanently,
Why is that?
so I have new friends to talk to.
Oh.
Some people here don't want any new friends. Cyril Farnaby, the miserable old sod, is the worst offender.
Oh. You don't like Cyril?
I've had the pleasure of meeting Cyril. He really dislikes the railway station.
Absolutely miserable he is. I've tried to convince him many times that the station will help Bewley. He just doesn't understand.
I met him last night in the Plough and Furrow.
Aye, the scene of our many debates. Blimey. I could go for an ale right now, actually.
Can I buy you a drink?
Really?
No. Wait.
We have
Do you
no
think
money.
Mr. Kemp will let me open a tab?
Perhaps. You could always ask him. I shouldn't leave anyway. Mr. Price is relying on me to keep watch of his storeroom.
Who's
Goodbye.
gonna break into
Don't
your
be a stranger.
Who's gonna break into your storeroom besides me? So it sounds like we need to open up a tab so we can have money to get people drunk, because we've had 2 people that we've been.
The postmaster isn't home. If
We-
you're looking
we
to
know
collect
that.
your post, you'll have to wait until he gets back.
Sorry. But we've had 2 people we've offered to buy him a drink, but then we couldn't. Oh, it wasn't there
There's
before.
my crate. Kenneth always ties a red ribbon to it. I can see an envelope tucked behind the ribbon. Perhaps it can help explain Kenneth's absence. I'm going to have to get in there.
Can we open the door?
Oi, keep away from that door. I promise Mr. Price I keep an eye on his storeroom while he's gone.
But my thing.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now.
Oh.
A warehouse.
Can I trowel it?
No, that's not it.
Can I trowel the
No,
window?
that won't achieve anything useful.
Can I trowel the plaque?
No, that's a peculiar.
Can I trowel this door? Can I trowel him?
Can't see how that will help me.
Is this yours? While we're here?
Is this yours?
No, not mine.
Alright. I guess we're good. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go to the bar. Let's talk to you, mysterious gravedigger.
Hello.
Lord
What can you tell
Hanswick.
me about Lord Panswick?
Naught to say, except don't be sniffing around his lordship's manor. You'll end up with a round of shot in you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Just mind your own business around here.
He doesn't seem to like us.
I really must find.
What did I tell you, lad? Naught to be found digging around in the...
Goodbye.
Yeah, okay. He doesn't like us. Oh, you're back. And the drunk's back. Anyone else? No. Hello, sir. Opening a
I'm
tab?
sorry to ask this, Mr. Kemp, but could I please open a tab?
Still not in your purse?
I'm afraid not. My assistant hasn't arrived as planned, so I find myself in a bind. He must have put the money in my crate, which is currently being held in Mr. Price's storeroom.
Well, as you know, I run an honest establishment here, and I do trust you.
Aw.
So yes,
That's so sweet.
I'll open an account for you, to be settled at the end of your stay.
Of course.
Thank you,
Mr.
sir.
Kemp.
Now then, I'll be needing something of value as a deposit.
I thought you said you trusted me.
Aye, it's not personal, lass. One can never be too cautious.
Okay.
How can I open a tab again?
Oh.
I'll give it back to you when it will be time to pay the...
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Okay. We got a silver necklace that we found in the church that doesn't belong to us. What about this matchbox?
I don't think Mr. Kemp would consider.
What about this glove?
I probably shouldn't part.
What about this trowel?
I'm not sure if Mr. Kemp would value this as much as I do.
Okay. We'll give away this thing that we found that we were keeping until we found the owner.
Will you accept this silver cross pendant as a deposit?
Can I take a closer look at it?
I hope it's not yours. He wiggled it. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
Aye, silver.
It's silver.
That'll do.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Can I get you something to drink?
Not right now.
Not right now, Mr. Kemp.
As you were.
I think we're getting some people drunk. Oh, we got more to talk.
I found Mr. Shoulders home, thanks to the help of Father Roach.
Wonderful. So you've met our vicar then?
Yes, I did. An interesting character.
Indeed. So, did old Leonard apologise for his absence?
Not quite. He wasn't home.
What is that man playing at?
You tell me.
Yeah, that's suspicious.
I've decided to find Hobs Barrow without Mr. Shoulders' aid.
Are you sure that's a wise idea, lass?
What other choice do I have? I have a feeling he is avoiding me. Do you know where I can find the barrow?
No, sorry. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
Alright.
My assistant has not arrived as planned.
Oh, is everything all right?
I'm not entirely sure.
Am I to keep a room for him just in case?
If you could hold it for one more night, Mr. Kemp.
As you wish.
Alright. How do you feel about the
What
Lord?
can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
A most charming man, Miss Bateman. He looks after us here, a good fellow.
Where does he live?
Panswick Manor, on the moors.
Okay, he's on the
visitors
moors.
allowed. His lordship likes his privacy.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Okay, I guess we're done. Alright. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good day.
Can I buy you a drink, Henry?
Really?
Really? We can talk more at the inn.
But I told Mr. Price I'd keep watch of his storeroom.
Who's gonna
Doors
go
have
break
locks
in?
for this very reason.
You're right. One drink won't take long. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
Yay.
The rocket weren't Stevenson's only design, you know. Before that, there were the Blucher and the Locomotion. But my favourite would have to be the Lancashire Witch. I believe he built that in 1828. In Newcastle, of course.
Of course. We're having some good train
Well,
talk.
That's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
Alright.
I couldn't even get a word in.
He likes a good chinwag, our Henry.
He certainly does.
Huh. Oh, we're having a nice drink. I hope we don't owe too much money in the end. Talk about Henry.
Henry Long can talk, can't he?
He's a colourful character. The man drinks like a fish.
He certainly does.
I've seen him drink this place dry and still be up to tend his garden at sunrise. The man can truly hold his ale.
Oh.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Alright. Well, that didn't work. But there's the other guy. Maybe we can get him in the bar. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Eh. Hello, sir.
Good day to you, Cyril.
I'll do, lass.
Yeah, he's kind of sassy to us, but he seems to like us in an old angry man way.
What do you make of Henry Long?
An idiot who thinks that station's a good idea. Can you imagine? Strangers pouring into Bewley.
Yeah, I'm sure they
Fills the
pour.
stomach, that does.
They just pour
Maybe
everywhere.
he has a point. You could travel.
Bah, you're an outsider. I'd expect you to have such a bad opinion. But Henry, he's a Bewley lad. We've had the odd Barney or two in the pub over it all.
I can imagine. Can I buy you a drink, Cyril?
Now,
Yes.
go on then, lass.
Follow me.
Yay! We're having boozing. We can get everyone
So then
drunk.
He turns around and says, "Why is a dog like a tree?" And I says, "I don't know." And he says, "Because they both lose their bark once they're dead."
Wow. I mean, you
Very
could just
droll,
say they both
Cyril.
have
Well,
bark.
it's been a pleasure, but I must be off.
Aye, lass. Ta for the drink. You're not too bad for an outsider.
Aw. We're turning his heart.
Thanks again for the ale, lass. Now leave me be.
Oh, never mind. No romance tonight. We better give him some, like, salads.
I have nothing else to ask.
Oh, never mind. How about you, sir?
Good day, sir.
All right. It's gonna be a while until we get our 2 heart event with Cyril. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good day.
Wanna
Can I buy
get...
you another drink?
I suppose one more ale
Yeah.
won't hurt. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
Wanna get hammered?
To think, if that station hadn't been built, we would never have met.
Aw.
Blessed be the Midland Railway.
He's just a little too chipper. Uh-oh.
That station is the worst decision this village has ever made.
Cyril Farnaby, a miserable man with
This
miserable
is like Coronation
ideas.
Street
I
happening.
will change your mind even if it kills me.
He's old. Let your mind kill him. Oh, what are you guys doing?
I'll leave Cyril and Henry to their grand debate.
Oh, never mind.
There's nothing else.
All right. Huh. Now we just have to break into the post office. Easy peasy, right?
He's currently debating the merits of...
No, we can't just break into his house. It's so locked.
As expected.
Hmm.
I need to get inside without attracting too much attention.
Can we trowel
I
it?
don't think battering the door down is the solution here.
How about
I
the window?
don't wish to draw too much attention.
Oh.
I don't think battering the door... I don't wish...
Hmm. I'm guessing this key isn't universal.
This key doesn't fit here.
Okay. So we need something else? Oh. That. Oh, I didn't mean to go there.
No.
Can we get your sword?
Hello?
We'll trade your sword for a trowel.
Goodbye.
Oh, never mind.
Bye, miss.
Do you have anything blacksmith?
There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Alright. Can we
Hello.
get some
Good day.
cakes on... Oh. I want some of your cakes on a tab.
Why did you call Lord Panswick wretched?
He hides in that manner of his and cares not for his people. I've heard stories whispered in the pews, you know,
Oh.
What kind of stories?
that he shoots people on sight.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Anyone that strays
Which
onto
means it's
Panswick
either
Manor.
really true or
Good
completely...
Yet he will walk
I don't
into
know,
the plough
false.
and furrow and bar ale for all and be hailed as our protector. I answer to God and God alone.
Okay.
Forgive me, pet. I shouldn't get so worked up.
Not at all. I appreciate your honesty, Mrs. de Plancy. Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
Thank you. Can I have your cake?
Fortunately, I don't think the cakes are free.
Just
A
take
fine
one.
assortment of baked...
Never mind. Yeah, it could just be village gossip that everyone says, but it's not true.
It's locked.
What is
This
it?
leads to the church tower, I presume.
Alright. Oh, also there's this thing. I forgot I can see what's around. What was up here? Is this the mushrooms? Oh! Hello!
Wally took Myrtle.
Oh no!
Pardon?
He took her and ran off. I hate him.
Is Myrtle one of your dolls?
Yes, my favourite. Mummy made her for me. She's so beautiful. Wally is the worst brother in the whole
Wally is the
world.
worst. Boo, Wally.
Why did your brother take Myrtle away?
He's just jealous because Daddy is letting me come with him to the market tomorrow. Wally thinks I'm Daddy's favourite, so he took Myrtle from me. What if he rips her to tatters? What if he feeds her to Mr. Bryden's goat?
It's the
Don't
bride.
worry, Jane. I'm sure he wouldn't do such a thing. Where did your brother go?
I don't know. Home, maybe. But I have to wait here for Myrtle's friends to dry out.
Aw. Where's
Where do
home?
you live?
Our home is on the other side of the village, miss. Maybe Wally went back there. Or maybe he's left her out on the moors. Poor Myrtle.
Poor
I want
Myrtle.
to kick him so hard.
You should kick him.
Where do you live?
Maybe Wally
Oh,
will
she
call
already
Myrtle
said
to
this.
kick-
So she wanted to talk to us about Hobs Barrow, but her brother stopped her.
Have you heard of a place called Hobs Barrow?
I have, yes.
You have?
We aren't supposed to talk about it.
Why not?
Would you like to go there?
Yes, I would very much
That seemed
like
very creepy.
I'll tell you where it is if you find Myrtle for me.
to. You will?
Yes! But don't tell anyone about it or I'll be told off.
I promise.
All right.
Please find Myrtle first. I miss her.
Aw.
I will.
Let's go.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Can I take this now?
Hey! Stay away from that!
All right.
It's bad luck to touch the Ammon's horn. I'm serious.
Fine.
She's cute. She's got lots of energy to her. So we need to find the kid. He's at the edge of the village. I think beyond the pub there was a scene with a house. Oh, I overclicked. Is there actually anything going on in the alleyway?
I'd rather not go. I suspect the Barrow.
No.
I could tether a horse here if I had one.
Ooh, we should get a horse. Oh, there you are. Hey, Wally.
Good day.
Apparently you're the worst. I've heard.
Jane tells me you've taken Myrtle away.
And what if I did?
That's a bit mean, don't you think?
She kicked me! Look at this bruise on my leg!
Oh. Oh, he's got a little bruise.
That
It's
does
so
look
cute.
quite bad. Why did she kick you?
Because she's a little goblin! You don't know what she can be like! Besides, Myrtle is gone
Maybe
now.
she's
I've
evil.
given her to the fair folk. That'll
Oh.
teach her.
You gave her to the fair folk.
Who are the fair folk?
The
The
fairies?
little people of the moors. I gave Myrtle to them.
Little people? You don't mean fairies, do you?
We call them fair folk round here.
Wally, there is no such thing as fairies.
It's two, and I gave them a doll.
Where can I find these fair folk?
Follow the tinkle of their tiny bells. I hear them when the wind dies.
Oh.
Dance around their little house.
But where is this little house?
Just listen for the bells, you'll find it. Don't think about bringing that doll back. That'll just bring bad luck for all of us.
Oh, tell us
What
what
do
the
you know
Lord.
about Lord Panswick?
I heard he owns the whole county.
Have you met him?
No, he lives out on the moors somewhere. But everyone does what he tells them to,
Why's that?
because he has a lot of money.
It's very to the
Are you
point.
sure you don't know anything about Hobs Barrow? I would very much like to find it.
No,
Goodbye.
All right. So is
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
guess we can't go this way yet. Goodbye, small child.
There's nothing else.
All right. So we need to go on the moors. That's not the right place. So either, oh, I keep on knocking on the storeroom.
No one.
So it was this way. We can go this way or we can go this way. Nothing here. Nothing here. Can I not? Oh,
What a peculiar name, the Devil's Toe.
yeah, there's this
Can't
cairn.
quite see the resemblance myself.
Can I dig you up?
I don't wish to dig it up.
Oh.
The Devil's Toe. The Devil's Toe, a local landmark.
That's a fun name. Oh, we just kind of appear. Interesting. I don't suppose he's home now. I mean, we did some progress.
Mr. Shoulder continues to prove himself elusive.
Can I look inside?
No sign of any movement.
He could be upstairs. Oh well. We got a nice view at least. We got a nice bench. Actually, let's look at the bench. Got a little plaque on it.
Margaret's Lookout. I wonder who Margaret is, or was.
Margaret. Was that?
Here lies Margaret
Yeah.
Tillett, beloved mother, wife, and sister.
So Margaret
Today
Tillett
she dances with angels.
and Margaret's bench, and Mr. Tillett is running the railroad station. Interesting. So he must be, or she must be more important to have a bench named after her? Oh, we got stuff going on.
I'm not sure if these are poisonous or...
No, the
It looks
dirt.
like something has been buried in the middle.
Yeah. We got a trowel. Let's trowel that. Oh, we're remembering. It's been a while since we remembered anything. There we are.
Thomasina, please stop leaving your toys lying about the place. What happened the last time you left your dolly under the tree?
A fox ate it, madame.
Yes, it did. Fetch it now, won't you? Then I'll fix your supper.
Yes, madame.
Game saved.
Mr. Bowles looks cross. What's for supper, madame?
It'll be nothing but a glass of water and a worm if you don't fetch your
And a
dolly right
worm.
this instant.
Wow. Rude. Mushrooms.
It's the gateway to the fairy kingdom.
Really?
Hello, fairies.
Aw, that's cute. We're such a cute child. There's a statue.
Hello.
Are we giggling because the statue's naked? Sorry, Twitch censors. There we go.
There you are, Josephine. I won't let the foxes eat you.
Oh, hello, sir.
Who's that you have there, little bird?
Josephine, she introduced me to the fairies.
Oh, fairies, you say?
Yes, Daddy.
Do you believe in fairies?
Of course. Do you see those mushrooms over there?
Yes.
That's the gateway to their kingdom. That's where Josephine and I go to talk to the fairies.
Oh.
Now, listen to me, Thomasina.
Yes?
You're old enough now to hear this.
Uh-oh.
There's no such thing as fairies or talking dolls, my little bird.
What? No.
What do you mean?
You're
I'm
crazy.
sorry, my dear child. I do not wish to upset you. I just want to make sure that you understand the difference between fantasy and reality. Josephine is just a doll, and fairies do not exist.
But, Daddy...
Science is the great antidote to the poison of enthusiasm and superstition. Please always remember that. If you hear anything about fairies or the like again, know that it's hogwash.
Oh.
What is it?
Way to ruin things. You know, there could be... You can have science and fairies.
Hogwash. Did Wally bury the doll, I wonder?
Oh. Oh. You did a
This
little
must be
more than
Jane's
that.
ragdoll.
It's got like a thing in it, and there's some worms.
Look at it writhing away.
There's another one.
Look at it writhing away.
You want to take a worm?
You're coming with me, little fellow.
Oh.
I shall name you Kenneth.
Really?
I've already taken one.
Okay. You have a worm.
Perhaps these wriggling worms are the fair folk young Wally was so fearful of.
We took a worm. That'll save us.
How strange. There is a hairpin pierced through the
Ooh.
arm. This may come in handy. I'll keep it.
That does sound useful.
At least I shall not return from Bewley empty-handed.
Alright. We got a hairpin. We got a dolly. I bet our hairpin will help us break in if I know video games. Actually, can we break into other places? Can we break into the vicar's house?
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
Oh, they're no fun.
That's a
Alright. Hairpin.
Kenneth taught me this useful trick. A hairpin is much more than a hair accessory. A few wiggles and this lock should spring right open.
Did we do it?
I've snapped the hairpin in the process, but I managed to unlock the door.
Oh, well, that's something.
Let's open this envelope. There's a note inside.
Dear Miss Bateman, I beg for your forgiveness. A matter of grave urgency has arisen in London and I cannot join you in Bewley. I've packed your usual equipment and pray you will find local assistance in my absence. I look forward to seeing you upon your return. Yours faithful, Kenneth Murdoch. Oh no, it's a loony. A random one. Hey Looney, welcome. It's good to see you. How was TwitchCon?
How very frustrating. I wonder what happened. I'd better get this to the alley before Mr. Long comes back.
Are we going to be dragging this crate
Moving
with
a
us?
fully laden crate through the village square was no easy task.
Yeah, if people weren't suspicious of you before, they sure are now. It was good? That's good.
Somehow, no one was there to witness it. But I didn't give up, because I never give up, do I, Mother?
Never give up, never surrender, Mother.
I am as stubborn as my father, as you liked to remind me.
Uh-oh. Are we going to remember something? Oh, no.
Wait. Where is my money? It's not in here.
Uh-oh.
Kenneth, you absolute liability of a man.
Uh-oh. We have a tab
Looks
now.
like everything else is in here. Picks, specimen trays, shovels. Oh, my chisel, I'll take that.
Ooh.
Ah, my lantern.
Ooh, a lantern.
It feels light. There mustn't be any oil inside.
Oh, we need
I'll
some
leave the
oil.
rest in the crate. Stanley assured me things would be safe here. No money and no assistant. This is most inconvenient. Still, I've been in worse situations. I've got a tab at the inn for now. I'll worry about money later. I must find that Barrow and get on with the excavation.
Alright, sounds good. You got tempted into joining the charity stuff? Okay. Well, I looked it up. It looks interesting. I might join your charity group. Let's do a little... Oh, shoutouts don't work anymore. Never mind. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I just want to investigate a little more and see how it works. And also, you know, getting Twitch set up for alerts and all that. It takes some time. I didn't really want to do it tonight. That sounds cool. Did you see any good panels? Were there any streamers that you were excited to see I don't know how TwitchCon works. If it's like other conventions. It sounds like from what I've heard or read, it sounds like people had a good time and enjoyed it. We got a worm. What do you think about this worm?
I don't think anyone really wants to see my worm.
We got a worm. We got a worm. This is use worm with enter.
That's a peculiar idea.
Use worm with bird?
The window box is well out of reach.
I don't know why we had this worm. Oh, we do need a lantern oil. I wonder if you can help us.
There's nothing else I wish... I don't think Stanley would be interested in that.
Oh, well... Are the two still arguing?
I'll leave Cyril and Henry to their grand debate.
Alright. Look at this guy. He's still going. Sir.
Good day.
Yes?
Lantern
I was
oil.
wondering if you might be able to spare some lantern oil.
I don't have much to spare, lass. Paraffin is as rare as hen's teeth in these parts. How much coin do you have?
I have
I'm
none.
afraid.
I have a
You're
bar
in
tab.
bind. I can trade you a small amount.
A trade, you say?
Aye.
What do you want?
What can I trade you for some lantern oil?
Surprise me.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Aye.
I have this worm.
I don't think Mr. Crozier would be interested in trading his paraffin for this.
Oh, you met some streamers? That's cool. And cosplay. I've never been to a cosplay contest. I mean, I haven't been to conventions for a bit. I know cosplay was like just taking off when I was like last really into conventions. And then, you know, COVID and all that. Well, that's cool. I'd like to go to TwitchCon. It's very far for me.
I don't think Mr. Crozier would be interested in trading.
I can't trade the lamp or lantern oil. Oh, let's give the dolly to the little girl. Actually, do you have anything
I have
to
nothing
say?
else to ask for the time.
No, of course not. I wonder where the vicar went. She up here? She's up here. Here's your doll.
I present to you Myrtle.
Myrtle!
Hey, Myrtle.
I missed you so much.
Now,
It's weird that Myrtle had a hairpin in her,
Hide and
like
seek.
in her arm. Oh,
Come back!
kids.
It's in moments like these I thank myself for not having children.
Yep. Oh, but we have a chisel now, and there's a fossil. Let's take away her sacred fossil. That'll teach her to run away from me. Because the blacksmith collects
Splendid.
them.
I've managed to extract it in one piece.
Yeah. Is there anything else useful here?
The water is icy cold.
It's cold water. Can I steal
They
those
aren't mine
dolls?
to take.
Oh.
They aren't mine to take.
That
They
usually
aren't
does.
mine to take.
Okay, I get that. That usually isn't an issue in adventure games. Oh, hey. Oh, where are you going?
Hey!
Is there anything here? No, the vomit's gone. Where did it go? Oh,
Jane?
let's make sure. Nope.
Thanks for your time.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come back then if you want to explore the woods.
All right.
Jane, get out of there. Don't make me come in. Fine.
It looks a little small.
Curses. The hole is too small for me
Curses.
to fit through.
Okay. Good thing we have... Oh, no, no. Where are you going? I was just getting out of the way. Good thing we have a trowel. We're gonna trowel that hole.
I was
That
always
seems like a lot of
happiest
work.
with a trowel in my hand. Uncovering hidden worlds within the earth itself, clod by clod.
Claude.
That should do it.
All right. This is a good
Jane.
idea.
Jane? Jane, come out this instant. I can't see a damned thing in here. I need a light source.
Oh yeah, we have our lamp. Which has no oil. But we have the thing to trade for oil. Alright, little girl, you stay in this hole. And we'll come back. Or not. Or not. Do we really need to see that little girl again? She's fine. Sir, I desecrated a wall for you.
Would you trade some of your paraffin for this fossilized ammonite, Mr. Crozier?
Now then, 'tis a beauty that. It looks familiar. I'll take it off your hands.
Wonderful.
Let me fetch some paraffin from inside.
All right.
There you are.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier.
Because, yeah, he has his fossil up here.
Alas, it is not mine to take.
And we're just not going to steal stuff. All right. We can go back. It's fine.
Fumbling in the dark make...
Okay. We'll light your... Oh, there's our paraffin. There's our lantern. And
My
now
lantern is fueled and ready for action.
That's very fiery. Let's go.
Right, let's put this lantern to good use.
This is fine. Oh.
Jane, come out at once.
It's fine. Oh. Oh, that's a badger.
Goodness me.
Yep. Here we go.
Jane!
I watched enough Redwall to know not to mess with badgers.
You were in there.
No, I weren't.
Yes, you were.
Not true. I was hiding behind that tree over there. I got bored of waiting for you.
That's weird.
So where can I find Hobs Barrow?
Go north from the church graveyard, up the hill. You'll see some muddy fields on the horizon. That's Mr. Bryden's farm.
Mr. Bryden.
Hobbs Barrow is there. Don't tell any grown-ups I told you. And thanks for getting Myrtle back.
My pleasure. Thank you, Jane. You've been a great help.
I don't know about her. So, I mean, we heard her. You want to go back in?
Be visiting the badgers again. I was lucky to escape intact.
Yeah, badgers are kind of nasty. Okay. But we heard her. And she said she was there, but she also kicked her brother, and he says she's not quite what she seems. I don't know. Very suspicious. I mean, it's a thing in games too. You don't know how supernatural affects them, whether everything it's a scientific world and everything works, scientifically, or whether fairies and fays and magic and all that exist. So, yeah. Do we have anything else that we need? We got this worm. We got a chisel. We can chisel things. Did we keep the trowel? We still have a trowel. Oh, there's nothing here. We need to go north. I guess, oh, north from the church. Let's,
There's nothing else I wish to...
Okay, I want to talk to our bartender just in case there's something more I need to know.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
Oh, apparently... No, never mind.
Goodbye.
There's nothing to tell us.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
Oh, never mind. We can do it on our own. We don't need help. No, 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 no. Stop knocking on random people's doors. Oh. Whoops. You can't get to church from there. That's just crazy talk. Alright. Bye-bye. Let's go north. Hello. There's that bird, the crow.
No, that won't work.
I wanted to give it to the crow. A raven that's been following us around. It has red eyes. Oh,
As I
there we go.
trudged through the barren moors, with only the odd sheep for company, I reflected upon my visit to Bewley thus far.
We're very trusting of a child's directions. And I'm just going to put that out there.
The enigmatic Mr. Shoulder and his puzzling disappearance. The townsfolk of Bewley, who had made it as difficult as they could for me to find Hobs Barrow.
It's true.
The suspicion, the wariness in their eyes. Only now I know it was actually fear.
I wonder if
In the end, it was the
if we
innocence
lied
of a
to them.
child, young Jane, that condemned me to my fate.
Yeah, never trust the innocence of a child. I mean, if we went in and just lied to them and said we weren't doing this, we're just hanging out for some reason. Oh.
I've no desire to wander the furrows.
Oh.
The gate opens out into a vast tilled field. Ploughed fields stretch far and wide, an unusual sight for this area. Ah, the smell of damp soil and rotting vegetation.
I don't know if she means that or not. We got a house. We got a gate. We got a bucket.
This is not mine to take.
Oh my gosh, you're so not taking things suddenly. We got a goat. Hello, goat.
Easy girl.
Is it not an angry
I'm
goat?
not fond of goats at the best of times, but this one seems particularly disagreeable.
It's an angry goat, apparently.
What a wild-looking thing.
Can I give you a worm?
I should leave the goat alone.
Oh. Anything exciting? No, there's a bucket and a goat. Can I use the bucket?
This is not mine to take.
Oh.
The empty bucket smells of rancid milk.
Oh, that's kind of gross. I guess you don't wash your bucket when you milk your goat. Can I set it on fire?
I should leave the goat alone.
Oh, I guess that's all right. Hello, sirs, people, farm people. Your little. Oh,
What do you want?
it's Patrick Stewart, everybody. Well, it's not actually Patrick Stewart. Introduce myself? Hello.
My name is Thomasina Bateman. Mr. Bryden, I presume.
Aye. What do you want, lass?
Hobs Barrow.
I understand Hobs Barrow is located on your land.
Oh, well, yes. Why do you ask?
I am an antiquarian, Mr.
He didn't
Bryden.
deny it.
I'm writing a volume on the barrows of England.
Oh, I suppose you'll be wanting to dig about it.
If at all possible, Mr. Bryden. I was invited to Bewley by Mr. Leonard Shoulder, who told me such an excavation would be possible.
Leonard Shoulder? Ha! I haven't seen him in years. The last I heard he were on death's door. There's to be no more digging there, lass. Not since it went so badly last time.
Last time?
Was there a previous excavation of Hobs Barrow?
Aye. Me brother dug it up. Must have been, 25 years ago. You see, whatever he found inside, well, it drove him mad.
Oh.
Aye. I moved back here to look after him. Poor bastard hanged himself not long after.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bryden.
It doesn't sound
It's
good.
terrible.
Aye. Time passes, but it were an awful thing.
Let's learn about you.
Tell
Who are
me
you?
about yourself, Mr. Bryden.
I live here with my wife, and I might be long in tooth, but I can still run this farm without too much help.
Alright. Sure, we'll talk about his brother.
What did your brother find?
Samuel. Samuel were his name.
Sorry, what did Samuel find in the barrow?
I don't know. But something went wrong. Afterward, he could barely speak. You couldn't make out a word like...
That must have been hard.
Father
He
couldn't
lost
speak.
a hand in that
Can't speak.
excavation too, you know.
Weird.
Goodness me, how?
I try hard not to speculate on what might have happened, lass. I'd see him
Interesting.
disappear into that barrow, dragging timber in with him. You'd hear him hammering away for hours. I offered him help, but he'd have none of it. Soon enough, he blocked the entrance off. To look at it now, you'd never know the thing we dug up. The land has reclaimed it.
Alright, who are the other
Who
men?
else was involved in the excavation?
2 others, I believe. Outsiders, perhaps. I can't say for sure. I think they left town
Darn
pretty swiftly
outsiders.
afterwards. I lived in Bakewell at the time. I only moved back here to look after Samuel. I took over the farm when he passed away.
I see.
How's your
What can
farm?
you tell me about your farm?
Samuel's fair to side. We're a fortunate family. The soil is fertile here. Crops grow without too much
Yeah,
trouble.
looks pretty
All
good.
the other farmers round here raise livestock. Even Lord Panswick. We grow feed for him.
Most fortunate, Mr. Bryden.
How's your
Is your
wife?
wife home?
She's out in fields, lass. Pulling weeds. The curse of such fertile soil. 40 years we've been married. I couldn't do it without her, you see.
How splendid.
Aye.
Oh,
My
that's
wife
sweet.
is a fine woman. Are you married,
You're
lass?
a lovely old
No.
couple.
I've had my fair share of proposals, Mr. Bryden, but that's not the life for me.
Marriage is an important institution. You'll find a man one day.
Perhaps.
I manage rather well without one, Mr. Bryden.
Yes, we're very independent. Do you know Leonard Shoulder?
You haven't seen Mr. Shoulder for some time.
I hear about him now and then, but it must be a good few years since I set eyes on him.
He hasn't been here to visit Hobs Barrow.
Not to my knowledge. I heard he's beset by ailments. Don't leave his home often.
How odd.
It is
I
odd.
assumed he'd spoken to you about my visit.
Not at all.
Things aren't lining up because he's been communicating us from the pub. He's obviously going around. No one else has said he's been sick.
You say Mr. Shoulder is at death's door. What exactly ails him?
I'm unsure. It's just what I've heard. I wouldn't want to speculate on matters that are not my business.
Who's saying all this? What do you think of the Lord?
Can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
He keeps us going. Most of our crops go to feed his animals.
What is he like?
Oh, I've hardly laid eyes on him. He sends his workers here to pick up the crops.
I see.
How's the goat?
That's quite an intimidating goat you own.
The old girl does a better job of protecting this farm than any hound would. She still produces a lot of milk for us, so we forgive her temper.
Aw. Can I excavate?
Mr. Bryden, may I please have your permission to excavate Hobs Barrow?
No. Have you not been listening, lass? Samuel found something in there that's best left to rot. No digging here, lass.
Oh. I don't mind a little insanity. Afraid I won't take no for an answer, Mr. Bryden. Wouldn't you like to find out more about what Samuel found in there? There we go.
Wouldn't you like to find out more about what Samuel found in there?
Perhaps. But Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. You don't want to tempt the same fate, lass.
Can I see it? I won't do
Perhaps I
anything.
can at least see Hobs Barrow.
I suppose you've come a long way to be here, lass.
All the way from London, Mr. Bryden.
Have you any proof of all you've told me?
You
Proof?
wish to see proof of what, Mr. Bryden?
I can't let any Tom, Dick or Harry wander around me
Oh,
fields.
fair enough.
What proof have you of your claims?
Alright.
Thanks for your time.
Ta-ra now.
Ta-ra! I got this worm.
I don't think anyone really wants to see my worm.
Aw. One day. Oh, this letter.
Here is proof that Mr. Shoulder invited me to Bewley in order to excavate Hobs Barrow.
He's reading.
Making bold promises, I see. Don't make me regret this. But yes, you can have a look at it.
Thank you, sir.
Any road. Once you've set your eyes on it, you won't be wanting outdo with it. The place gives one a queer feeling.
Oh. I'm okay
So
with
where
that.
can I find it?
Through that gate to your left. Just head straight across the top to the field there. After 10 minutes or so, you'll see Barrow. Set on a hill ahead.
Thank you again, Mr. Bryden. I really do appreciate it.
Alright. Thank you, sir.
There's nothing else I wish to discuss at
Oh. Would you like to be set on fire?
I don't wish to give that away.
Can we just go into his house? Apparently not.
He's doing well to be maintaining all this land at his advanced stage.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna see the Barrow. We got some Mode 7 graphics going on. Is this
I
it?
probably should have brought my umbrella.
But yeah, we have one. Look at this little stone.
Perhaps I could take a closer look.
Well, yeah. AR.
AR. I haven't a clue what that could be referring to.
I have no idea. Oh, it looks like part. Wait. Stop that. It looks like part of a bigger rock, like a grave.
Someone has carved the letters AR into the stone.
We dig around.
It's the barrow itself that I'm more.
Okay, you're not. Right, chisel it.
I don't wish to carve anything into the rock.
No. Here we come.
Hobs Barrow.
Yeah, it's a Barrow. Big old dirt pile.
Indeed,
We
a
did it.
barrow
We
of
made
a
it.
most unusual rectangular
Did we?
form.
Did we win the
I've not
game?
seen something like this since West Kennet Long Barrow.
Oh, good old West
Yes,
Kenneth
this
Long
should make
Barrow.
a fine entry for my book. What secrets do you conceal, I wonder?
Doesn't have a notepad or writing utensils, tools. Let's just excavate it. Screw it.
In good time.
Ow. Let's give it a worm.
Can't see how that will help me.
Okay. We're just gonna touch it. Absorb its borrow power.
That smell. Earthy and sweet.
I think she actually likes those smells. We're remembering things.
3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina.
Oh, Thomasina.
Come. Are you ready for your first excavation?
Yes, Daddy.
Capital.
Capital.
Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
How exciting.
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
Thank you, Daddy.
All right. Oh, that's cute. Oh, we got little dirt mounds.
Thomasina, we don't excavate with our bare hands.
Oh, sorry, Daddy. Is this it? Oh, we got a trowel.
Daddy told me I should always carry a trowel on my excavations.
Alright. You got a trowel.
Now I'm ready.
Let's go trowel.
Nothing here. Daddy has buried something here.
Oh, thank you. She's cute. I like her voice actors did a good job. Do we get it?
No treasures here.
Oh. Is the treasure in the statue? I trowel the statue.
Daddy would be angry if I break the statue.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, she's laughing at the boobies. Oh, there's another one. This is a cool game to play with your daughter.
Treasure.
We found treasure. It's a whole vase.
Daddy, I found the treasure. Look.
Well done, little bird. Your first successful excavation. That urn you're holding
An
is
urn.
very old and precious. Take good care of it, all right?
I will, Daddy. I promise.
Wow, that's a big thing to bury. Bye, Daddy. I'll remember you. Aw, wipe away our tear.
I do have a feeling there is something exceptional to be discovered here. I must gain Mr. Bryden's permission to excavate.
Shh, let's just do it.
I do have a feeling that I must
Okay.
No, that won't achieve.
I guess we're good. I mean, we saw it. We have the AR stone. What's Mr. Biden's last name? Biden, or... What's our father's name? I'm just wondering if the stones refer to either anybody we know.
Darkness falls quickly here. I should make my way back to the inn.
Oh no, it's nighttime.
I shouldn't disturb him at this late hour.
Oh. Is the goat still there? Out in the rain, which seems very mean.
I don't wish to risk waking it up.
Can we just walk over here? No.
I don't wish to risk waking it up. This is not mine to...
Alright. Well, I want to just peek around just in case there's something I'm not seeing. Fields Gate. Okay. Is the church open at night?
St. Edmund's is locked up for the evening.
Oh, okay. I guess it locks up.
It's
Anyone up here?
locked.
No. Oh, now it's foggy. I was gonna go visit. Oh, there's someone here. I was gonna go visit the little boy. I don't know if I still can. The vicar's never
I don't
home.
think anyone is home.
Which is unusual. The gravedigger's gone.
It's late. I should really get some sleep now.
Oh.
It's late.
I can't go in the alleyway? Yeah, because it's the game telling you. These two are new. Oh. It's a blacksmith.
Good evening, Mr. Crozier.
Evening. Thanks again for the fossil, lass. 'Tis truly a beauty.
You're most welcome.
Let's
How
talk
long
about
have you been
fossils.
collecting fossils?
Ever since I were a boy. The moors look a barren place, but there are plenty of fossils to be found in the rock formations. All manner of creatures to uncover.
Such a playground for a young lad. What's your favourite piece in your collection?
The ammonite you gave me today. The most recent is always the best.
Indeed.
What about you, lass? Do you collect out?
I do. You see, I'm writing a book on the Barrows of England. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in
that's such a
Rural
good
England.
title.
I document all
Rolls
my
off the tongue.
findings.
But what do you collect?
Pottery, tools and such.
Bones too, no doubt.
No, I leave those in place.
You've got a morbid heart, lass. Fussing about in old graves like that.
We're not dissimilar in that we both take an interest in the remains of the long gone.
That's
I
true.
suppose you have a point there. How's your book coming along then?
Very well, thank you. Though I'm rather keen to begin my chapter on Hobs Barrow. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Aw, we're winning over the town, maybe. Unless they're all plotting against us. Yeah.
Good evening, Miss Bateman.
Good evening, Stanley.
Hobs
I
Barrow.
found Hobs Barrow.
Oh, remember what I said, Miss Bateman? There are stories connected to that place.
Yes, stories you won't elaborate on, I might add. Don't worry about me, Stanley. I'm quite capable of warding off imagined fiends.
I don't know, you ran into a badger earlier.
Please leave that place be.
I've come this far, there's no turning back now.
That's precisely what worries me.
I feel we should listen to him, but it wouldn't be an interesting game if we did. Let's
A mug
get,
of your finest
yeah,
ale,
let's just get
please.
cronked. We have a tab. We have no money. Might as well.
There we are. That's 2 pence on your account.
Thank you.
Yeah. Chug, chug, chug.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Hello, people.
Good
You're
evening,
new.
gentlemen.
What are you gonna do about him?
If he thinks he can take her away from here, he's got another thing coming.
What?
I am gonna knock his bloody block off. In fact, I can think of a better punishment. Oi, what do you want, lady? Piss
Oh.
off.
You heard the man.
Charming.
I wonder who they were talking about.
Those men are rather brutish. I'd rather not engage with them anymore.
Oh.
A fearsome-looking This local chap looks...
Oh, maybe they would like a
I
worm.
don't think anyone really wants to see my worm.
Why not? If we set them on fire.
I'm not sure they would be...
This guy's having fun.
Good evening, sir.
Oh.
I'll leave you to it. He's engaged in a bout of pinfinger. Such a brutal hobby.
There's a
I don't
there's a
wish to
kitty
wake
cat.
him up. It's Herbert, the local stray.
Aw. Would you like a worm, Herbert?
I don't wish to wake...
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello again, Cyril.
You're still here?
Did Mr. Long convince you of the virtues of Bewley Station?
What the hell do you think? Now bugger off and leave me to me drink.
He
Alright.
seems even more wound up than usual. I must say, last night has rather put me off using these toilets.
Oh.
There's nothing else I have nothing else.
Oh.
The sun has set and rain has swept in. I shan't go out again tonight.
Alright. Yeah, are we done? Do we just
I can't think of anything else.
Oh, I guess we're not gonna drink again. Go to bed, I'm tired. Not yet, perhaps a little more time in front of the fire?
A lovely place to warm oneself. The crackling fireplace is more welcoming than the facial expressions of the locals.
We didn't get anything from anybody. It's Herbert. Hey, the drunk's not here. Interesting. I guess we're going to go to bed?
Time for bed. Tomorrow I shall convince Mr. Bryden to allow me to begin my excavation.
Miss Bateman,
Oh, yes? Oh,
how are you?
Tired.
Gonna buy you a drink?
Sure. No, thank you, Mr. Tillett. I should keep a clear head. Shouldn't you stop drinking so much for the man's health? One won't hurt. Let's go.
One won't hurt.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Let's have fun.
I feel bad about what happened last night. I'm sorry I can't remember it.
It's
That's all right,
only
Mr.
treasure
Tillett.
if you smash
Alcohol
it.
can do all
That's
sorts
true.
of damage to one's memory.
There could be a
I'm
heart
thinking
or
that
rupees.
Maybe if we had another drink tonight, I might remember what happened.
I'm not sure that's logical.
That's
But
the most
worth
logic.
trying?
I don't need any further convincing.
Let's
Take
drink
the
until we
silver spoon.
remember.
I
Let's
shall
do it.
return with the goods.
We got a tab. We can't afford it. Might as well just drink or
To Leonard Shoulder.
Wherever he may be. I've been meaning to ask you something.
Yes?
Why did Leonard Shoulder ask you to dig up Hobs Barrow?
we don't really know.
Despite his disappearing act the previous evening, not to mention his questionable sobriety, I decided Mr. Tillett was to be my ally. I spoke again of Mr. Shoulder's letter, his proposed excavation, and my status as an antiquarian and barrow digger.
So I wonder if there's an achievement for not drinking, because we had options not to drink multiple times.
He was fascinated and quite excited at the prospect of meeting the soon-to-be author of a real-life book.
Ooh, we're making friends though. I wonder if there's an
Must find
achievement
all
for
manner of
drinking.
riches on your digs.
Barrow digging is not all success, Mr. Tillett. Often I'll come across the likeliest of sites steeped in promise. We set to work with shovel and pick and all the other barrow opening paraphernalia you can imagine. Every stone carefully taken down, every shovel full of earth put dutifully through the sieve, and we find nothing. Or you may find a miserable remnant of animal bone or a shard of pottery hardly to be recognized from the peat in which it decayed. Sometimes it's as if some Neolithic humorist prepared an elaborate practical joke for your special benefit.
It still sounds much more exciting than spending your days sitting in England's most remote railway station.
Aw, poor guy.
Are you all right, Mr. Tillett?
I've had another argument with Agnes.
Your
Oh,
wife?
Agnes.
Aye. She didn't want me coming to the plough tonight. Truth is, I've been drinking my life away since my mother passed.
Oh, that's
Oh,
terrible.
we've seen his
I'm sorry
mother's
for your loss.
grave, I
You're
assume.
kind, Miss Bateman. Thank you.
And his mother's
It's been a year
bench.
since the old girl left us. She had a horrible end, wasting away, day by day. Consumption got her. She was naught but bones by the end. I can't get the image out of my mind.
Aw, poor guy.
She were everything to me.
I'm so sorry.
I apologise for going on, Miss Bateman. It's not appropriate.
Don't worry, Mr. Tillett. I appreciate your openness.
Used to love going for walks out in the moor, my mother and I, ever since I were a little one. She'd get a tear in her eye as she looked out upon it. She loved this land. I asked Mr. Crozier to build a bench.
Okay,
which we've
so it
erected
is
with
after
her
her.
favourite lookout spot on the moors. Margaret's Lookout, we called it. Aye.
That's a beautiful tribute.
Aye. If you take a seat there, do keep her in your thoughts, won't you?
Of course, Mr. Tillett. I can relate in some manner. My father had an accident when I was very young. He's still alive, but he can neither move nor speak. He spends his entire life bedbound and incapable of communicating or looking after himself in any way.
How dreadful.
He was a barrow digger himself, an antiquarian of some renown. He taught me so much, even though I was so young. I think writing this book is my way of carrying on his work. It helps me reclaim those earlier memories of him, and I visit him often to tell him all about my excavations.
Can he hear you?
I've no idea. The doctors aren't sure. I'd do anything to make him better, Mr. Tillett. I'd do anything to bring him back to the man he was.
Aw.
I am in a state of suspended mourning for a man caught between life and death.
Dreadful. Just dreadful.
We all have our weaknesses. Mine just happens to be my father.
I mean, that's pretty terrible if it's
What's
been
your
like
mother?
20
A cold
years of
woman.
it.
We haven't talked in quite some time. I think she blamed me for my father's accident somehow.
You were but a child.
Indeed. She
Indeed.
thus saw it fit that a governess should raise me, as she spent her life grieving for my father.
Well then, I propose a toast.
A toast to what?
Ooh, toast.
A shared sense of loss.
I'll toast to that, Arthur.
Let's toast to misery. To misery.
Now then, enough of this wallowing.
Let us be merry.
Oh.
Another round.
To merriment.
I really shouldn't.
To merriment.
But I did. And another after that. And another.
Oh, we're gonna get hammered.
The frustrations of my visit to Bewley slipped away with each swill of Stanley's finest ale.
That should help us be, have a warmer opinion in the village.
We had great fun that night, Mr. Tillett and I. I treasure the memory.
Go on then. Let's hear those pipes.
Oh, everyone's gone.
I mustn't.
Sing the song.
You're incorrigible.
Incorrigible.
Please. You'll make a sad man happy.
Oh, all right then. Clasps, celts, and arrowheads I'll try to claw within my clutch. And if a shield I should espy, I'll vow there ne'er was such.
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull.
That's a fun song, Daddy. I bet we have to remember those lyrics. Oh, we're sleeping now. Fine. Raining again. Oh, we got a new candle though. Oh, this is fine. Can we look at stuff? Apparently not. We're in the purple. I don't know if that's a sun or a moon. Oh. Hello. Dingle? Hi.
Hello, Thomasina.
Oh.
What is this? Who are you?
I'm the one that saved your father.
What do you mean?
He were here 25 years ago.
My father?
He were deep down with the others. He were there, and something went wrong. I dragged him out.
Impossible.
I helped him then.
He speaks more clearly than I imagined.
Help him again.
I don't understand.
Believe my words. You'll find proof in morning. Now go.
Okay. Goodbye.
One more thing. This is not a dream.
Oh. Okay. There we go. It's the second day. We had not a dream. Oh, we got something at our door.
Goodness, that was a terrible sleep.
How's it going? Well, maybe if you didn't sleep with your clothes on. I don't know. Sleeping with suspenders on just doesn't sound like a good time. Yeah. I think we'll call it here. Oh, we got a mysterious book. We got our bowl. Someone melted our candle while we slept. We should uncover that mystery. Maybe Worm can do it.
I can't see how that will help me.
No, Worm can't do it. Yeah, it could be the moon. Yeah, we had a spooky dream with a well-spoken demon thing, troll thing. Yeah. But we found the Barrow. We got our excavation equipment. We unearthed a offering to the fairies. We met a badger. And we got like rip-roaringly drunk. So yeah, not a bad time. And yeah, we'll continue with next week. I think that I haven't. Yeah, I don't know what's coming now. We're beyond what I've played so far. It'll be all mystery. It'll be all new to me. But yeah, hope you're enjoying this. I know it's Spooktober game. It's not conventionally scary. It's more chilling. And I feel there's something terrible going on that we're being too arrogant to see. And Thomasina is just, she's not having me do my outro. She's looking pretty pissed off. She's like, come on, I want to get going. And yeah, I get that. We'll get there, Thomasina. We'll get there next week. But until then, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank all chatters. Thank you, chatters. I got thank the lurkers. You gotta love lurkers. Lurkers all love. And to the VOD watchers from the future, I hope the future is bright.